Makeup brands have been releasing products non-stop, so today I'm going to be ranking and rating them based on color stories, packaging, and overall excitement. Hello, I'm Alex. If you're new here, I make makeup and beauty content, and today I wanted to try something new on this channel. I'm taking major inspo from Robert Welsh. I love watching his ranking and rating beauty product videos, and I was like, you know what? I want to also do the same because it's fun to discuss new makeup releases, and I don't actually look into new products being released very much, and I thought this would be a good way to do so. So I'm going to be rating these on a scale of 1 being not so exciting, 10 being I cannot wait for this to release and I need it immediately. But the little trick here is if I rate something a 10 out of 10, I cannot rate another product a 10 out of 10. And we will have a little list at the end ranging from not so exciting to very exciting, and I can't change it. So if something comes up further along that I want to put 10 out of 10, but that spot's already filled, I can't change it. I actually completely messed the ranking style up midway through, so please ignore that. So let's start with our first product here. This is from SheGlam, and this is their new Lock and Go long-lasting cushion foundation. Meet your new everyday essential for flawless skin that actually lasts. Delivers high coverage with a feather-light feel and a natural finish, using liquid to powder tech that melts into the skin, blurs imperfections, and sets to a soft matte finish in just a few taps. Waterproof and sweat resistant, we love that. And it's packed with a whole bunch of skincare ingredients that helps even the skin and boost the wear time. Right off the bat, there is a decent shade range for a cushion foundation. I will say though, funnily enough, I feel like the lighter shades are just way too warm. Like they're not going to work for people who are really pale. And the deeper shades do have more of a variety of undertones, which I like. They do have a good range with the models wearing the products, but again, like I feel like those paler shades aren't as pale as they could be, but I do think it's a good effort considering how abysmal some shade ranges from brands can be. So this is definitely going to be interesting to see. I'm not that excited about it though, because I mean, foundation doesn't really excite me, and I haven't really tried many cushion foundations, so I'm gonna give this, let's say, a 4 out of 10. Alright, moving on, we have these new Jiso, I think that's how you say it, I don't actually know. Honey infused hydrating lip oils. The colors are cute right off the bat. So this product already exists, but these are new shades. They've got Vanilla Glaze, which is a milky creamy pink, Sticky Toffee, which is a milky warm toffee, and Milky Mocha, which is a milky mocha brown. They do look pretty, like the pink one I definitely would wear. And the swatches on the models, they do look pretty. I myself do prefer more of those like hydrating lip oil type products. I think this is really nice. I haven't tried this product before, but off the thing alone, I'm not the most excited about it again, to be honest. Maybe we'll put this one at a 3 out of 10. Okay, next up, this one was quite controversial. We've got some new lip glaze oils from Urban Decay. Urban Decay made a post that was alluding to the fact that they're going to bring in some more colorful products. Instead they posted like a revamped version of their Naked eyeshadow palette that just like was turning into dust and not performing as it should. But as part of a new collection, they have released these lip glaze oils. It comes in 7 shades: Skims, Gossip, Red, High Street, Boba Orange, Milk Tea, and Cherry. They are cute, but the colors are pretty basic. I actually think the most exciting part is the component packaging. I really think that holographic purple is so cool. It's not exactly the Urban Decay we once knew and once loved. It's pretty, but it definitely caters more towards the clean girl makeup, which I mean, that's definitely not my vibe. I think I like this more than the other two, so I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10 just because the packaging is kind of fun. Moving on, we have something from Glossier. It is some new additions to the Cloud Paint family. The Cloud Paint Plush Blush and a new brush. So this has a pillowy soft memory cloud texture that delivers long-wearing, blendable, buildable, soft matte color while blurring the look of pores, and it comes in 10 shades. So we have Puff, which is a light pink, Billow, the lavender shade, Beam, the soft peach, Gale, the tawny mauve, Bloom, a cool baby pink, Float, rosy mauve, Soar, bright pink, Burst, bright red, Storm Warm Rose, and Plume a Rich Plum. And then you have the Cloud Paint Dual Ended Cheek Blush Brush for $25. That's expensive for a brush. And it looks pretty cheap. My camera battery just died and I completely forgot what I was talking about, but I believe we were looking at the Glossier blushes. I do have to say, I think the purple shade is pretty unique. It's a little bit different from stuff you have on the market. I do like the peach shades. Like, I genuinely would wear these shades, and I think that these are good colors because a lot of people can use them, especially Storm, Plume, and Burst on deeper skin tones. I think that Burst shade would look so beautiful. Oh yeah, the swatches just absolutely confirm that. Even Soar looks really pretty on deeper skin tones. They do remind me of the Morphe and the One Size blushes. Also like the Rare Beauty, like squishy blushes as well. I think this is a bit more exciting. I do love blush. I think the texture looks fun. I don't love the brush. I think the brush looks really cheap and gimmicky, to be honest, but each to their own. I'm gonna put this at a 6. I am kind of excited about this. Next up, we have 2 new eyeshadow palettes from Natasha Denona. I have never tried a Natasha Denona palette. I want to. I just can't justify spending like well over $100 per one, especially because I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I'm a colourful girly, so sometimes the palettes aren't for me. But we have the new Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palettes. They are $82 each. They include 18 shades with different finishes. I mean, these are cute. Like, they're very basic shades. If you're someone that just likes your neutral, kind of warm tone glam, this is like perfect for you. The way the shades are named though kind of reminds me of those Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palettes, the big square ones that had like the C1, C2 for the numbering, so that's really interesting. I definitely would say the shades with the pinks are more up my street. It's a good basic palette. It's not that exciting, to be honest though. Why is beauty so boring lately? I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. There hasn't been anything that's like wowed me, but I don't know, it's just a bit flat. Especially because Natasha Denona does do bright stuff, but I guess they're kind of just filling in the gaps of their collection with a more neutral palette. Finally, something exciting. We have got the Beauty Creations Goosebumps collection, which is just in time for Halloween. This is what I'm talking about. I love when brands do like collabs like this and you get like a full themed collection. I think it's so fun. Oh my gosh, you get so much stuff with this too. So the Beauty Creations Goosebump collection is inspired by the chilling tales that captured the imagination of readers. It includes the If Looks Could Kill Shadow and Face palette with vibrant jewel tone metallics, pearly shimmers, and buttery mattes, plus 2 blushes. That's fun. You get the Monster Blood Jelly Mask, a peel-off face mask that detoxifies, soothes, and hydrates your skin. It's infused with Seeker, Calming Witch Hazel, and Gentle Chamomile. You get a Jelly Jam Glitter Lip Balm, which is pH, as if we haven't seen enough of that. Whatever. A Monster Blood Lip and Cheek pH oil. Oh my god, really? It's a lightweight hydrating formula that reacts to your skin, transforming into a custom rosy glow. It is the same exact pink shade on everyone. Yeah, whatever. Ouch Cosmetic Bag, Haunted Mask, Hand Mirror, Dummy Duo pH Lip and Cheek Oil plus Glitter Balm, and the collection set PR box of $59. That seems really cheap for a PR collection. The mirror, it's a little gimmicky, but I mean, if you like collecting little mirrors, you might like that. The face mask is interesting. I kind of like when brands do like multiple things, like you get some makeup products, some skin products. It's like a good mix of everything, and I think that's fun. The eyeshadow palette is a little lackluster though, not gonna lie. Like you have the 2 blushes and what, 1, 2, 3 shimmer shades, 4 matte shades, and they're kind of just like meh. I feel like they could have done like some really cool color stories with that. The green glitter balm is fun. That'd be a cool topper. Never mind, I lied. The Jelly Jam pH lip balm, it just looks the same. Like if they had done a green one, that would be so cool. Think about all the cool like makeup looks that were Halloween themed you could do with a green glitter balm. And then the Monster Blood lip and cheek oil kind of look exactly the same as well. So I feel like you didn't really need both of those products in the collection. It's definitely fun. I think it's the most exciting thing we've seen so far. And if you love Goosebumps, you're probably going to pick this one up and love it as well. The Pretty Weird shade in the eyeshadow palette is kind of fun. It's like a purple-green duochrome, but I don't know, I feel like they could have just done like more. Like, give us more purples, because the swatches on the arms make it look really sheer. Alright, I'm gonna give this one... Let's give it a 2 out of 10, because I feel like it's pretty exciting. Am I gonna go out and buy it though? No, but I mean, if you're into that, you might put it as a number 1. Okay, next up we have some Bobbi Brown limited edition, oh for Christ's sake, limited edition long wear waterproof cream eyeshadow sticks. So they've taken their best-selling long wear cream eyeshadow stick in some festive new shades for a colourful sheen you can't overdo. Swipe and go eyeshadow glides on for 24 hours of effortless eyes. Smooth creamy formula applies and blends with ease. The pink shades though are absolutely gorgeous. Radiant pink and sugared. Oh, absolutely. That's actually a shame that they're limited edition because those are really pretty. To be honest, I don't use eyeshadow sticks. I have so many of them and I literally don't use them. However, to bring them traveling, it's great because you can just throw a couple in your bag and you can create like a whole eye look without carrying a bulky palette around. I'm actually kind of excited about these. They are pretty. I do like the colors. It's a shame that they are limited edition though. Like those would be beautiful to have in a staple line. I don't think it's the most exciting thing. I don't want to put it at a 1, but also I don't think it's worth an 8. Like I wish that I didn't fill up the middle category so much. I'm gonna put it as number 8 because I have no spots left and it's a shame. It's not the worst thing, but also like I actually am genuinely excited about that. Okay, this is cute and I have seen these everywhere. These are the new NYX Lip Lingerie Lip Liner Stains. Do you guys remember the Lip Lingerie lipsticks that NYX did a couple years ago? They were like this beautiful, soft, blurred matte. I have dreams about it. Genuinely, I loved that when I was like 17. It was like my favorite thing ever. They were so comfy to wear and they lasted so long, but they got rid of them and I guess this is kind of like homage to that product. So this is really interesting. It has a ballpoint felt tip liner for precise no bleed nude perfection in 12 shades. This long lasting lip liner stain features all day transfer proof, smudge proof and waterproof color. Line lips with precision, contour for a lifted lip look, or fill your lip curves with the versatile ballpoint felt tip. All day lip staining power. So it's basically designed to be smudge proof, transfer proof, long lasting and non-bleeding, which is great because there's nothing worse than doing a crisp lip line and then it just smudges everywhere. I think these are fun. I'm actually excited about this because if it's similar to the original formula from the lip lingeries a couple years ago, I actually would genuinely buy this. Like, they were so good and they look really nice. Like the swatches on people's lips look so beautiful. The shade Cuff Me and After Hours, oh, so pretty. I'm a big fan. I think this is gonna have to go on my number 1 spot, to be honest. I think it's probably the most exciting thing ever because I did love the original formula. I think the like applicator is so interesting as well for a lip liner. Like we don't see that. You typically have like your classic pencil or like crayon ones. So I think NYX is gonna take the top spot. Okay, this is also cute. What the heck? This is the Lawless the Dreamy Daisy Talc Free Eyeshadow Palette. It's so cute. It's like my perfect palette. It's limited edition though. What the heck? Why does all the pretty stuff have to be limited edition? Like, so this eyeshadow palette apparently can do it all from beautifully wearable everyday looks to romantic glam, featuring buttery mattes and ultra reflective sparkling foils in a range of rosy nudes to opulent jewel tones. The possibilities are endless. Everyone's kind of bringing out like holiday collections, which makes sense because we scarily are nearing the end of the year. I think this is cute. It's kind of good if you just love like a little warm, soft nude, soft glam moment. I don't know where to rate this though because I've only got 9 and 10 left. I'm gonna put this at number 9. I stitched myself up because all of the products towards the end I'm actually liking more. I need to be more ruthless and just, if I don't love something, like put it at the bottom. So Lawless is going in at number 9. And lucky last, I have seen these everywhere. These look so beautiful. These are the new Lancome Skin Idol Juicy Liquid Blush. Wait, blush? Oh, I thought these were lip products. They look like the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs though. Okay, wait, I thought it was a lip product. Now I'm kind of confused. So it's an ultra creamy formula that effortlessly melts into your skin and layers beautifully with both liquid and powder formulas. Okay, I like that. That's a good selling point. Being able to put a blush over a powder, that's a slay. Ideal for dry, oily combination, sensitive skin. So everyone. It's ideal for everyone. It's a weightless liquid blush that blends seamlessly for a buildable, breathable flush of colour. It delivers a soft matte finish that lasts up to 12 hours. I do love the shades though. They are very typical of like what people release. I mean, it's Lancome, what can we expect? But I'm just very bamboozled at the fact that it's not a lip product because it looks like it should be a lip gloss. I think the shades 70 red here right now and 30 over the coral moon are the prettiest. And I only have spot number 10 left, so I guess it has to go in at number 10. So here's my little list of products for September 2025. I'm an idiot and realized halfway through that I actually filmed the ranking incorrect. So 1 is like the most exciting product, 10 is the least exciting. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but I've committed now. But let me know, do you guys agree with how I have ranked these products? There were a lot of like lip and blush products in this, which I mean, I didn't realize that Lancome one completely caught me off guard. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Would you rate the products differently? Tell me what your 1 to 10 was down below. And let me know if you want to see more ranking videos. Hopefully next time I'll actually get the ranking correct. But I'm gonna finish the video off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more content from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!